right, here we are. Um, Here we are, and now here comes the moment of truth, where I actually start tensioning up my strings. So I'm going to start without not using my bridge. Right? I just want to see, well, how good was I with my marking on my wooden piece. And I'm going to thread my strings through. I got my mount over on that side, and I'm going to start tensioning up my strings and see, how straight was I. And I'm going to start from the center. I always like to start from the center. So here we go. I'm going to take this string, and I know it needs to go through this guy here, and I know it needs to go to this guy here. Now, on various tuning mechanisms, you might have a place to, a hole here that you can start your tensioning. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come up with a clever way just to start this, so that it, carefully bend it, so that I can get a good start on the wind, so that it anchors to my tuning mechanism. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like this. I'm just going to put it underneath. Okay. I think, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm really riffing at this point. So, ink. And it's got to get a grip on this thing. I got to get a grip on my tuner. So, I'm just going to try to figure out how I can set up my string so that it gets a grip on my tuning mechanism. I don't really want to do that, right? But I might have to, just to get it to start and tune up. All right, so I did do that. Oh, nope, it's slipping. It's slipping. It's slipping. So it's slipping off of my tuner. Okay, so let me think about this. How can I get it to really grip to my tuner and start tuning? Man, do I really have to drill? I might have to drill a little hole here. I might, just to get it to have a start, something to grip onto so I can start tuning it. Oh my God, really? Oh, maybe I gotta do that. I should have done that before on my drill press in my workshop, but you guys don't have a drill press. So, okay. Is there not some way I can figure out how to get this thing to tension up? Man, there's probably some luthier probably knows exactly how to get this initial wrap to actually grip, so that it doesn't just spin. So I'm just going to experiment before I start drilling holes. I'm just going to see if I can get it to get a grip. Can I get it to get a grip? Again, I was inventing this shit on the fly. There's no design here. I'm just doing it on the fly. So let's see, maybe like this. I fold it this way. So trying to tie a knot that might get a grip on my tuner. I don't think so. I think I got to drill a hole. Oh, no. There must be some way. There must be some way to do this without drilling a hole into my tuner. There must be. There must be some way. There must be some way. Just to let the tension, because you look at a cello, and it doesn't have a hole. It just, the string just sort of goes there, and you can start tensioning it this way maybe. It's got to lock down. Okay, maybe like this. Now I'm just kind of wrapping it. Oh, it's not getting a grip. No, I do think This is not working out for me. So I think I really do need to drill a hole through my tuner. Oh my God. That I can set my string into its initial position so that I can start tensioning it up. Really, honestly, God, why do I feel like this is actually not necessary? All right, so I'm gonna, brief video. I'm gonna pause this while I think about this problem. I know that I could, the simplest solution is, man, if I drill a really fine hole through my tuner, which will weaken my tuner, I'll be able to get a grip on my string. I know this. Do I drill a hole on the top? Or do I just do this? Such that, I'm not committed to this idea of drilling a hole through my tuner. I'm totally not committed to that idea. So maybe I can start it like this, maybe. So I wrapped it around. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I don't need to do that. I found a little knot. And it's vibrating. But I think I found a little wrapping method that will work. I wrap it around the top of my tuner, but okay. So now I'm gonna put this sucker in here. I think I got my wrapping method. Take another one of these, take another one of my plexis, and jump over to the other side. Put that plexi in underneath the strings. But I think I've got a wrapping mechanism. I do. I will probably have to mount this in some secure way. I probably will. But you see what I did is I took my wing nut here and I kind of wrapped the string around the top of the wing nut. So that gives it something to grab. And then now I can tighten the wing nut. And okay, I got a lot of nuts and bolts on my thing here. But I'm getting someplace. I think this is gonna be okay. So I gotta loosen it. I want a bridge on both sides. So I'm gonna loosen it. It's loose. Get that bridge back on the other side. Another bridge back on the other side. And I think I probably will need to screw these bridges in because as you see, they're sliding around like crazy. So, that's frustrating as hell. But if I just place it here, I think I'm gonna have to drill some holes here and put a very fine screw in. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna need to mount that really nice so it doesn't slide around because it's a tube. But that having been said, I can start my tuning with just a little wrap around here. And I can start tensioning this up. Whoops, how did I do that again? This way and then this way. I'm just trying to figure out again. It's just how do I wrap this so it locks in. Oh, I had it. Maybe up. Let's bring this down a little bit. Up, over, around. Really just thinking about how I can get this thing to lock in and not slip. Ultimately, you want a lot of wire wrapped around this. So it's bouncing around because I've got a surface here. I'll just do this. Just put this one in. Okay, it already sounds better with the bridge. Getting there. The bridge is actually essential. But that's kind of a nice clear tone. So the next thing I'm going to do now is struggle with my bridge, struggle a little bit with my tuners, to get to the point where I have nice adjustability and no tension too tight, and where I can actually change the tone of each string without slippage. So I still got some slippage here. So I got to get rid of my slippage. But you already see, you know. I'm starting to get rid of all this that's vibrating. All of my nuts and bolts here. But that's actually sounding not so bad at all. So I'm happy at this point. I've got one challenge. I got to make sure that my tuners don't slip, and I got to make sure that my bridge doesn't slide around. Yeah, it's funny, just you can change the tuning by just moving the bridge. But that's actually not a bad guitar sound at all. And you see how the short one is a harmonic of this one. It's a division of the whole length of the string, which creates what's called a harmonic. So this is like what, maybe 2 octaves up, maybe? Boom, ding, ding. This is my new problem. I gotta solve this problem. I gotta get this sucker nice and tight. I need to be able to wind it more than one turn. I need adjustability here. But I think I got firmness. And the only problem I'm having right now is string slippage on the tuner. But at this point, man, I am so close. I feel I am so close. Solve this problem, mount this with a couple of very fine screws so it doesn't whack around too much. Same on the other end. And I think I will be good to go. All right. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next.